gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, tasty, juicy Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble, date, marriage. Let's take a look at Gemini, Sun, and Rising, and Venus. Already cards coming through. There's some kind of a power struggle in this connection, you know. When we look at the you versus them, we got the strength here. When we look at you versus them, let me just adjust you there a little bit, my baby. The camera's a little askew. When we look at you versus them, it's low-key love and separation readings anyway, Gemini. So I do feel like a power struggle led up to the current unpleasantness or separation. Your person feels abandoned by you, emotionally abandoned by you. There's a lot of emotional attachment towards you. This is key here. Look, strength again. You cannot make this up, Gemini. The tarot is amazing. Strength again at the bottom of this deck. Look, your reading is all about strength. It's all about submission, all about control, all about a power struggle. This is where the issue is coming from here. The breakup, Queen of Swords, the breakup here came from this power struggle. Wowzers. Wowzers. And your person doesn't like to give in that kind of a way, but they have abandonment issues, even if they don't show it. They could have such deep-seated abandonment issues that they don't even talk about them, you know? But they feel like this lion here, like they're being tamed. Like maybe that's how they see relationships in general, that it's like some kind of a taming of the shrew, taming of the lion, whatever gender identification is going on here. That it's like, you know, one person always like trying to conquer the other, trying to maim or silence the other. And it's not a very healthy way of seeing it. It could be toxic masculinity as well. If you're dealing with a man, not a hashtag not all men. I love men, but you know, sometimes it is toxic masculinity in the reading. So, you know, a fear of commitment, toxic masculinity, you know. Oh, like, I don't want to get henpecked. No, I don't want the old lady telling me what to do and all that stuff. And all the old lady is saying is like, can you take out the trash today because it's your turn or something? You're like, I won't be controlled. Is that kind of an immature energy? All right. Anyways, it could be. I'm just saying, you might be dealing with this. This is a general reading on the internet. I'm just a random bimbo on the internet. Bimbo. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. We got an inflatable alien in the back. All right. Somebody asked me where the blue one is. Well, this is the blue one. It's just because he's been out in the sun and he got a little tan. So now he's back to being green. I couldn't take the blue one because he wouldn't deflate, so I had to leave him. At HQ, but we will be trying to get him over soon enough. Okay. Anyways, they're full of my, you know, whatever. He's my little sweetheart, full of hot air, just like my ex-boyfriend. All right. Anyways, Gemini, welcome. I'm sorry. I don't want to make it about me. It's been like so chaotic. We're in Gibraltar, by the way, if you're following me at all on my other social medias. It's just like I've had flu for 10 days. I've done nothing productive other than just have flu. Anyways, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give me a kiss. Too distracted. You know, my flu mind gets too distracted. It's actually great for readings and for channels because it just opens my mind so I don't like, you know, try and like organize myself anymore. I just like let it flow. I've had some deep channelings. But for normal life, it's a bit of a challenge. Oh boy. Wow, so yeah, you're dealing with someone difficult. You're dealing with a difficult person. You're dealing with someone who is afraid to be vulnerable. If it was a bimbo, himbo from Tinder, anyone in between, you met on Tuesday, 7 of Swords, this person ran away or ghosted. They ran away or ghosted precisely for the reason that I was saying before. They have an issue with a presumed power struggle. The power struggle doesn't exist. It only exists inside their own mind, but they think it's going to be a power struggle. They think relationships are power struggles. They could have love bombed you because they wanted to conquer you. They wanted to conquer you, you know. They wanted to have this little power struggle fight, you know. And they just ended up just like low-key love bombing you and doing you a slight boo-boo, you know. Because they're like, that's their mentality. It's a very destructive, very toxic way of saying love. They're like, love is a kind of battle, and you gotta be eaten or eat the prey. Like, it's just like so silly and childish. And they ended up like ghosting or you're doing something a little bit nefarious. And the thing is, Gemini, you know, Gemini is like the smart one of the zodiac. You're like the researcher, the detective. So you're like, okay, no, you don't play those games with me, you know, like Columbo. You're like, And another thing, you just outsmart. So this person thinks they're really smart too. They played the game of love in a smart way. They think they're so clever, Casanova, girl, boy, anyone between, doesn't matter. And you were like, Gemini, you were like, yeah, whatever. I got you figured out. And then like, if you know Columbo, you know what I'm talking about. And then at the end, you'd be like, yeah, and another thing. So you just like, you just got all of their game playing. You understood it on every level, and you outsmarted this person, so they couldn't play those games with you. That's why they feel abandoned by you and rejected, because you chose not to play the games. Maybe in the beginning you did because it was unwittingly. You were just like, you know, responding to what you thought were their emotional needs. But in the end, you realized these are games. So you didn't chase. Person could have like ghosted, ran away, wanted you to chase, you didn't though, and now they feel sad. If it was a more established connection, this was a game that was being playing itself out for a long time. This is that situation where you have two people and one person makes the other person feel like they're doing them a favor to even like be committed to them. That commitment is some kind of a sacrifice, that being in a relationship is lame and a sacrifice, and it's all a power struggle, and the old man, old lady, old boo in between won't tell me what to do. Very boring energy, kind of like, you know, reliving some 1950s like TV family fantasy of like the nag, like, you know, like the nagging wife at home or something. It's very stupid. But all of this comes from insecurity and a very bad upbringing, seeing things maybe this person shouldn't have seen when they were younger. The Empress and their intentions. The longer you don't communicate, the longer you allow this person to play out their little drama game as a douche flute in Douche Flute Cinema, movie #1 Douche Flute Awards ceremony, all right? This person is like, you're playing the main douche flute in the Oscar-winning movie of the douche flute season. They've been nominated many times, you know what I mean? But the more of a douche flute they are, the more they realize that what they have with you is special, and that you are their soulmate, Bill. And that your love is nurturing, your love is life, your love is the stars, the sun, the moon. Your love is everything. This person wouldn't have appreciated this if you had not let them go. Because I feel like, in a sense, you let them go, you know, even if this person broke up with you or disappeared, you know, it is a choice to let someone go like that, because you didn't chase. Maybe you sent one or two tasteful messages, you know, but you didn't give chase, and this person is used to people giving chase. Or if it was a more established relationship you were with them, maybe that's happened before, or they threatened to break up and then you would try and fix it. I'm sorry, don't mind me, but you didn't try and fix it this time. And that 6 of Wands here, Poo is telling me your person is coming in the next 6 hours, 6 days, or 6 weeks, all right, to make themselves known. They're going to make a play for you again. They're going to apologize, coming in with apologies, gifts, kissing your tushy, you know, kissing your feet. They're going to try and like weasel their way back. And the question is, is this what we want, Bitbill? Is this what you want, Gemini? Let's see. Please show me, angels, some advice for Gemini. Oh, Bitbill. There's something about this ending that was very painful. So just remember what this person did. You know, think about the intentions. It's not even so much about like how much did they hurt you, but like I feel like this person did something specific or inconsiderate. The way they ended it was inconsiderate and cold in ways that, you know, might make you want to reconsider whether you want to rekindle anything with them. But it's all up to you. It's like, you know, also the message here is when you do rekindle, just make sure that it's from scratch. So, you know, let bygones be bygones and start on a new slate here, but also consider how much, you know, did this person, and maybe they did, you know, because it's like, it's a general reading on the internet. I'm just a random bimbo on the internet, baby. You know, different stories for different people. It may be that this person did consider you the way they ended things in their own way. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but don't forget how much pain they caused you in real time, you know, and maybe how alone you felt and how much time it took them to come back around on this. So this is what I have for you today, my darling Gemini. You deserve the best, remember, baby. Mommy's telling you, you deserve the absolute best, okay? If the douche flu wants to come in, they better be coming with diamonds, pearls, and camels, and, you know, whatever. Grapes, straight from the vine. All right, let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel, Gemini, and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below, my baby. Also, check out Gondora Official. She is my sister channel, my sister from another mister. If you enjoy this vibe, baby, you are going to love her. Check her out. She's under friendly channels in the description box below. I might link her in the pinned comment as well if I remember to do that. Baby, I'll see you tomorrow. Stay sparkly. Bye-bye. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you, baby.